Hi, brother teacher here with some more helpful information on your health and well-being. Even though I have talked about this subject in time past on numerous occasions, I'm talking about it again, just perhaps a different way of delivering it. But it's about cancer. Things that cause cancer that we put in our bodies that you should be aware of and even avoid, if and when at all possible. So know this: I'm never going to give you any information that I don't know about. Anything that I tell you on my channel can be fact checked. It is based on nature, it's based on the truth, it's based on science, and it's based on logic and you using common sense and critical thinking. Even if you don't want to believe it because you want to trust in the industries. The industries, unfortunately, are not very friendly and kind to us when it comes to them manufacturing food products for our consumption. But anyway, there's about 8 items that I want to mention to you to avoid that cause cancer. The first thing is BPA. B as in boy, P as in Paul, A as in alpha. BPA. That stands for bisphenol A. And what that is, it is a synthetic estrogen. And oftentimes the canned goods that you buy are lined with bisphenol A. It's also found in plastic containers that you microwave your food in, plastic hard water bottles and drink bottles, many of which contain BPA as well, and other harmful chemicals used to produce those foodwares and bottles. If you've ever noticed, when you look at some plastic containers, when you shop for various food types in the store, it will say BPA free. What that simply means is you are avoiding potentially getting cancer from that item. So avoid canned goods as a regular thing as far as your food choices. Now, I always say and have said before, if you are to buy fresh food, do it in this order. It should always be fresh from the garden and or its original source. And 2, it would be frozen. And 3 would be your canned goods last. Okay. Number 2 is what you should avoid: smoked foods or meats. Any meat that is smoked can cause cancer because it contains nitrates and nitrites. And when those nitrites and nitrates are heated, they become very unstable and can cause cancer. Number 3, hydrogenated oils. Anything that is cooked in hydrogenated oils. When those oils are heated up again, they become unstable and they are not friendly in your body. Number 4, whether you want to accept this or not, accept it because it's true. Microwave popcorn. Have you ever purchased microwave popcorn I won't mention the brands right now. You know what the brands are because you purchase those things more than likely. But any microwave popcorn that comes in a bag, it contains a chemical called abbreviated PFO. And that is what the, excuse me, PFO is a chemical that they line the popcorn bag with to avoid its leaking out the bag, the contents leaking, or the oils, if you will, so-called oils leaking out of the bag. So they put that chemical inside the lining of the popcorn bag when you microwave in that bag so that it doesn't seep through the bag itself. PFO. Look it up in your leisure time. That causes cancer. When you heat it up, it's absorbed into the popcorn when it's heated up in the microwave. So that's another one. Number 5, non-organic produce. So what's non-organic produce? First of all, let me tell you what organic is. Organic is anything that's natural. When we talk about produce being non-organic, you are changing the chemistry of, and the biology as well, of the produce when you're growing things in a garden or on a farm, when it's sprayed with herbicides, which is poison to us, and pesticides to keep the bugs off, which is poison as well. When our food product or produce is sprayed with chemicals, it's absorbed into those plants, those vegetables, and then it goes to the supermarket and we consume them. Those things are known to cause cancer. They are carcinogenic, cancer causing. Okay. That's why you see most stores have an organic section. They call it an organic even though they're all organic. The difference is the section in your grocery store that says organic are those items that have not been sprayed with pesticides and herbicides. Okay. Number 6. This is the knee-jerker. This is more difficult for a lot of people. Sugar. White sugar. White refined sugar causes inflammation in your body. It's not natural. It's refined. It's not real. And did you not also know that sugar feeds cancer cells and it promotes the growth of tumors? It feeds off of it. And that causes cancer to grow exponentially. Sugar, white sugar. White sugar is not healthy. Never has been. It's not a natural sugar. Anyway, number 7. Soft drinks and sports drinks. They don't contain any nutrition whatsoever. There are no vitamins and minerals in sports drinks, Gatorade, Powerade, and definitely not in your colas and your soft drinks. No nutrition whatsoever. And these drinks also rob your body of essential nutrients. Vitamins and minerals that's already in your body, they leach them out and cause you to be lacking the essential minerals that your body needs. It pulls them out again. And also causes pancreatic cancer. Now our last one, number 8, is processed foods in general. Processed foods are designed to appease our taste buds. So when the scientists concoct all of their chemicals to preserve food that's going to be packaged in bottles, cans, boxes, and so forth, they add all types of chemicals in there to keep them on the shelf longer, to preserve them, in other words, and also to enhance the taste and the flavor of these things. They put artificial flavor enhancers and so forth, and dyes and colors in there as well. Emulsifiers. All of these things are not friendly to our bodies. And over time, they build up into our cellular system, if you will, and can manifest later on as, again, cancer. I just scathed over the subject of 8 ways you can receive cancer from the food products, so-called food products that we ingest, and to avoid them. So the conclusion of this matter is this: always try for whole food, WHOLE, complete food that does not have artificial anything in it. Nature's not artificial, it's real. Always go for those things that are natural. That's it. That's all.